Welcome, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for July 2021, and I am going to split the energy here between you and the person that you're dealing with. You will be on my left here, and your person will be on the right. We're going to find out what's going on, and we're going to find out what we should do about it. See if we can help you out here. All of the links and the links to my website and the link to all of the social media accounts that I've got currently being added there on my website for you all, and the information and the descriptions and all those things, all of that will be updated as soon as possible. I'm letting this the readings take priority. I just feel like that should be the priority, and I hope that you all agree with me on that, and we will get all the details ironed out for the website and all those social media accounts and all the other things as I can, hopefully here in the next few days. I hope that'll be okay for you all. We're going to get some energies here, and then we'll get started on this reading. It looks like, from what I can see here, it looks like you came from a breakup. You were separated from someone, and it looked like it was didn't destroy you too badly, but it caused you to feel a little shame. I don't know if maybe you did something you weren't supposed to do in a relationship. You may have cheated on your person. You may have had a conversation with someone in a text where you weren't real proud of it, or something like that. And it seems like it caused you to feel like someone just, they didn't give you a chance to explain yourself in this situation. It could have been completely innocent. It may have looked like something that it wasn't, and it just feels like maybe it was someone who you've been a very good friend to through the years, and if someone were to look at your text messages and you telling each other you love them or always there for them or love you, any of that kind of stuff, it could be misconstrued, and I kind of feel like that may be what happened here. And the reason I'm saying that is because we've got the traumatized card here, and that says, let me read this to you. I feel like this situation, someone throwing you out, and you feeling shame for, just kind of shameful for the way it all happened, and maybe for some things that you did within your relationship that was between you and your partner. The fact that you opened up to them like that, and then they just throw you out over some misconstrued perception of something that wasn't what it seemed. Let me read this card to you. It says, it's called Traumatized, and it says, by the time you realize you are in an abusive relationship, damage has been caused deep within you. The damage will cause you to alter your personality, your sense of direction, and your choices that you make will be much different from the ones you may have made prior to the damage. Finding your way back to you is not going to be easy, and will become more and more difficult the longer you choose to remain emotionally paralyzed. Wake up, look forward, stand up, and walk. And that is in your advice column over here, where this is telling us why you're feeling the way you are. And it kind of just looks like this person that you opened up to, you did things you wouldn't normally do. You shared things with this person you wouldn't normally share. Normally you would keep it all within yourself. You're an emotional person in the first place, and you don't really wear those emotions out on your sleeve. you keep them kind of inside most of the time. And whenever you let all of that out with someone, it's because you feel like it's a lifetime thing. And with this person, you did that, and now you feel like you shouldn't have said it, you shouldn't have done it, whatever it was that you said or done within this relationship. And I think it's just, you trusted them to keep your private matters between the two of you, and then they just up and completely just reject you, throw you out. You just feel like someone just threw you out with the bathwater, and that's not a good feeling. And this, one of these cards for your advice says, do not envy. Love does not envy. Love is not envious. This is not love. And that tells me that this person was jealous of this text relationship, or this relationship that you have with this person that you've known most of your life. And instead of them understanding the fact that, maybe you'd been there for this person and you needed to, you always will be. And instead of them understanding that you're just a really great friend to people, even though you're in a relationship with someone, you're still going to be a really great friend to the people that you were really great friends with before this relationship. And a person that can't understand that is going to cause you a lot of problems. So that's what the traumatized card is trying to tell you. It's telling you that you're in an abusive relationship, damage is caused, and it can go very deep. And the quicker you get out of it, an abusive relationship like this where someone's envious of your healthy relationships that you have with others, that's not going to end well, no matter how you look at it. So it's a good thing that this breakup happened, although I know it hurts. And it's like it didn't hurt you as deeply as it would have if you had been in this relationship longer. But the fact that you haven't been in this relationship as long is going to help you heal quicker and more completely. So I hope that helps you understand that this isn't the end of the world. You're going to get back up, and you're going to get back out there, and you're going to face the world again, and you'll find love again. You will. Now, I'm going to give you a little insight on this person that dejected you. This person did something, and I don't really like the way this looks, because it looks like you were quite a catch. You may have been such a amazing prize, if caught, that this person may have taken on a dare from, like, maybe a friend or a brother or something, and taken on a dare to see if they could conquer you. And it seems like once they, and you didn't know anything about this, and it seems like once they did talk you into getting into this relationship, they kind of went back to something that they were doing before you came along. And then you caught them in that situation, whether you realized that you caught them or not. They felt that you did. They felt that you knew something, and then you kind of conquered them instead. It's like they didn't really win their dare. They didn't really win that bet they made with whoever they made it with. And this person's emotional level was so minute that I don't think they really were in this relationship with you for the right reasons at all. I think they mainly just wanted to conquer you. And this is on their side, on their advice column, it's telling you, because this is your reading, on their side it says, love always hopes. Love hopes. It believes in others and wants them to grow. Love always hopes because it wants the best for others. And that's not what this person was doing. They weren't wanting the best for you. They were trying to conquer you, and they did. And then something happened, and they got rid of you before you even had a chance to explain the situation. And this is another one for you. The conformity, it says when we change our own attitudes, beliefs, views, and behaviors to align with those of someone else in an attempt to earn their approval, we are not being true to who we are. We must only change in order to become a better human being, not because another person wishes to alter who we are, and not because it is a requirement to fit into a specific clique. As difficult as it may be to fight against the conformity in today's world, we must choose what is right for our soul each and every time the opportunity arises. If we don't, we could lose ourselves completely. So whatever you were doing to try to be who this person wanted you to be, it didn't work anyway. You weren't in this relationship with someone who was in it for the right reasons, although you may have gone into it for the right reasons. This person was not in it for the same reasons as you. And what I would like to tell you right now, as far as advice, is don't look back. You need to hold your chin up, hold your head up, stand up, start walking, and don't look back. Because love is not supposed to be this way. It does not envy. This is not love. Thank you, Cancer. Join me for my next video. Click like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please help me grow. Have a wonderful July.